I'm Melanie Tillett, I'm a director of Tilletts. We are a fast fashion ladies clothing business. It was at absolute capacity. We were all really running around like headless chickens, nobody had got a clear direction with anything, and what it did, it actually focused our minds, made us sit down, think about what we wanted, where we were going. It's something that we'd not really thought about before. I'm a great sceptic, and our coach John will actually tell you that I didn't even answer the phone call when he was checking for us to go to, we're going to go to the first seminar, and that's been a bit of a talking point in most of our meetings ever since. So yeah, I was a great sceptic, but we were hooked within about the first 5 minutes. It made us focus on where we wanted to go, because at that point we didn't know, we were just going along merrily. Everybody had got a busy day every day doing things that, I think we call it stuff, which really you didn't know what the stuff was you were doing. And the Action Coach planning from the very first day was focused our minds on getting the right things in the right order to progress the business forward.
First bit was starting to look at what they've got in terms of systemisation, and had a look at the whole of the business from order entry right through to dispatching, and saying what systems have you got in place that you could put things that would actually start to free up your time. We also looked at the 5 ways model that we use within Action Coach to start looking at their profitability, specifically on lead generation. One of the first things we did was to try and increase their email database. When I started with them, it was around about 2,500 email addresses they had, and they managed to build that email database up to 12,000 people within 10-11 months, which was great.
Almost immediately, certain things were put into place with staff members. We'd organised a staff meeting almost straight away with different things that we were planning, and the organisation, the systems and the actual plans that we put into place early doors, they bore fruit almost instantaneously. We get on very well, yeah. We look forward to the meetings every week. I think he does as well. We usually have a bit of banter and a laugh as well, but we generally get down to the serious stuff fairly quickly. When we get around the table every week for our meeting, you know, we have to make sure if we've had a task to do as an individual as opposed to the team, then we are accountable to somebody else outside as to if we haven't completed that task as to why, and so it does drive you on and keep you motivated.
We've done 3 planning clubs now, and I really enjoy it. It's quite nice to see the different business owners as well every 3 months, to see how they're getting on, what's going on, what problems they're encountering. You can share experiences. No, it's really good. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
We have more time now working on the business as opposed to in it. We have more time away from the shop floor and able to, you know, improve on our marketing and other strategies that we've got. So yeah, it's freed our time up away from actually serving the customers.
The sales 12 months before coaching was 472,000, and the sales now during our coaching are 854,000. Gross profit previously was 203,000, and during coaching 405,000. Our net profit previously was 66,000, and during coaching it's gone up to 200,000.
Our team's increased, our employees have increased, they've gone up. We've done a really good recruitment drive, which was a good experience. That was something else we planned within one of our meetings. That was really interesting, and now we look at staffing in a completely different way to how we looked at it before, and we have a great team. We get great feedback on all our staff. The improvements to me freed up more time. I probably do have more holidays than I would have had previously. Because we're more focused now, and the rest of my 2 daughters, the other directors, they are more confident in what they're doing. So if I go away, or if any one of us go away, we know that the other 1 or 2 can manage on their own. So it's a much better feeling, rather than thinking we've all got to be together at all times to do everything.
Definitely, yeah, the family life's really improved, personal family life and the group family life. And I think there's not as much stress and pressure on the 3 of us, and that makes family and home life.
Much better plan, much better structure going forward, and the planning meetings that we go to focus our minds again for the next 90 days, but we're also looking further forward to perhaps the next 5-10 years now as well, and planning that where we'd like to be then. Don't hesitate, just go for it. It's been one of the best things we've done. Yeah, do what they tell you to do. There's no good doing it half-heartedly. You've got to get on, do the job, finish the tasks and really buy into it, but for us, can't fault it.